This is the Good Neighbor Podcast.
That was a mistake.
This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Nick George.
Welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Are you in need of laser surface cleaning? Well, one such operation might be closer than you think. Today, I have the great pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Jim Ford. Jim, how's it going?
Good. Thank you for inviting me on this podcast, Nick.
No problem. Tell us, Jim, what exactly is Bison laser cleaning?
Well, basically what we do is I use a laser to clean surfaces. It's eco-friendly and it's highly effective. The nice thing is about the laser, it doesn't do any damage to the substrate. So I can go in and remove stain from wood, not burn the wood. I can go in and remove rust or paint from metal, which is really nice, and not do any damage. Or, like a sandblaster or a sander would actually take part of the metal off. I don't do any of that with the laser. It's nice and smooth. It only takes off what you need to take off.
And how did you get into this business?
I did a lot of research on a lot of different companies that I wanted to possibly open. This was one of the first ones I actually found, and I didn't want to do the first love I found, so I kept on doing a lot of research, and I eventually came back to it. I like it because it's innovative. It's kind of a niche market, and I have a lot of fun actually doing it.
What are some myths or misconceptions that exist in your industry?
A misconception is mainly doing damage to the substrate. Yes, if I turn up the power and everything, I could do damage to the substrate, but after hours and hours and hours of testing and working with the settings on the laser, because every substrate, every paint, everything that you're trying to remove, you have to have different settings. So with all those hours of testing and all that, we've found different things to work on, different settings to work on different substrates to make it work out great.
We know that marketing is the heart of every business. How do you market your business digitally?
Digitally, I do a lot of YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I do a lot of emails. I got a couple of networking groups that I go into, and they have their digital access to get me out there in the public. I'm brand new, so I really need to get my name out there, and also not only being brand new company, but I'm a brand new industry. So I really need to kind of teach what I do to everybody.
And who is your target market?
My target market, that's the nice thing. I can range everything from helping painters strip furniture, kitchen cabinets. I can, get rid of graffiti on buildings. I can clean up driveways, oil stains on driveways. I can help automotive restoration, get rid of rust, or when you're refinishing a chassis or body for a car, I can clean all that up for them so they can take the next steps. It's almost endless. I can do stuff for the oil industry. I can do stuff for plastic mold injections. So my market's pretty big. That's the nice thing. But right now I'm focusing on automotive restoration, because with my last name being Ford, I've always had a love of cars. And the painters, I actually really, for some reason, removing stain off of furniture and kitchen cabinets, I really enjoy it.
Very interesting. Have you ever thought about doing your own podcast?
No, I haven't. I'm probably not the best public speaker, but I've working with other laser industry guys, PureTech Laser, Laser Squad out of Ogden, Utah, Bermuda Laser, and a couple other guys from Europe. We've talked a lot, and it's one of those things that we want to teach everybody how to be successful. We don't want anybody in our industry to kind of give us a black eye at the beginning. We want to kind of be the best of the best and create our whole industry going the right direction.
What are the best ways for people to find Bison laser cleaning online right now? Your website, social media, addresses, and a phone number.
So everything I have is Bison Laser Cleaning. So it's bisonlasercleaning.com website, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. It's Bison Laser Cleaning. Just straight those words alone. Right now, those are the only ones I have. I haven't reached out to TikTok or anything like that. So
I'm sure that's fine.
yeah.
So what is the big takeaway that you want the average person that finds you on the internet and finds this interview on the internet? What is the main takeaway that you want them to get out of this interview with Bison Laser Cleaning, Jim?
Laser cleaning, it's really versatile. We can go places that normal people can't go. We can go into houses and clean stain off of furniture for people at their homes. But I can also bring stuff back to the warehouse, clean it up for them, and turn around and deliver it to them. Everything that we do, I can do everything. I'm sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied there. A lot of things that we do, we can make it cleaner, effectively, fast, and again, without damaging the substrate. So there's a lot of things that a lot of people might come across in their business or personal that they want to get cleaned up. It could be anything from a toy pedal car to a furniture equipment in their backyard, or your plastic coating company that needs the mold injections cleaned. I can clean all that.
That's awesome. Well, Jim, we really appreciate you being on our show, and we definitely wish the best for Bison Laser Cleaning moving forward.
I appreciate you having me. Thank you.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpfortcollins.com. That's gnpfortcollins.com. Or call 970-438-0825.